Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Well, that's what you get for showing me that awful Drake song. You should be ashamed of yourself, because that song, really sucked, and you made me play it. So I don't know what you say asking for a favor. Ma'am, no. And y'all know what this song means. Get your stuff together. We're going to get started. Amber sitting here trying to make song requests in the middle of a damn live stream. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. For the rocks out in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. For the rocks out in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing tonight? I just seen y'all. My God, you can hear. Okay, so I have my headset plugged in and my microphone, and my God, you can hear every click my husband makes. Every single one. And you can hear, and I didn't realize how loud y'all could hear the clock until, like, when I first did. Nina, thank you for becoming a member. Why didn't it come up on the thingamabob? Wait, why am I getting all... Where all these members come from? Oh, they must just be renewing. And not, like, in the live stream. Okay, that was weird. Alright then, well, thank you if y'all are watching. Okay. Okay. How about y'all put a 1 in the chat if you have seen the Illuminaughtii video. Slumsy, thank you for joining Just Saying Squad. I appreciate it. Okay, my package is on the way. I see everything. Amber Chick. And that's why you had to see that Drake video again. Thank you very much. That's what you get for being an evil being. You had to watch Drake. All I can say is you are all in for a ride. Oh, I saw some of it through Ico. I haven't, like, watched it for myself, though. Alright, so you all seen it. Gaming Witch with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Gaming Witch. Grizzly Bear has been with us for a month. You know what's funny? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. What I think is funny about when somebody gifts memberships, you can see who's lurking. Especially when it goes to people you have, like, I didn't see that person in chat. Yes, you rickrolled me with that Drake song. I didn't appreciate it, Amber Check. I can tell you that right now. Gaming Witch, thank you. You know, Gaming Witch, you need to give me a song to play in the next members live. Because I'm always playing Freebird for Small PP. You need to let me know what song you want played. Tell me in the Discord. At me on the Discord and tell me what song you want played on the, for the next members live. Because I'm going to be honest, if I play Freebird for like the next 2 months, Amber may kill me. Okay? She hates that song. Alright, so. How's everybody doing tonight? I had to take a nap. And... Okay, calm down. I had to take a nap, and I woke up at 7, and I thought it was 7 in the morning. I said, screw this, I'm not getting up early. And I didn't realize it was 7 at night. So 7:30 I woke up, and I was like, oh my God. And then I get on, no, it was like 7:10, excuse me, not 7:30. And I got up. I set the live stream, and then come to find out, I set the live stream for 9 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. Oh, good morning. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, it goes through subs too. It does go through subs. Well, Game & Witch, just at me on Discord and send me the YouTube link to the song that you want played, and we'll play it. Yeah, I didn't mean to set it for 9 p.m. I'm an idiot. I can't help it. Okay, now, put a 1 in the chat if you have seen this new video by The Click. And yes, ladies, okay, I understand The Click. He has a really nice voice, and he is a handsome man. I do understand that. But if we could please keep at the matter at hand while we're playing the video and pay attention to what he's saying, I would truly appreciate it. Because y'all are like squirrels with something shiny when you see a good-looking dude. Y'all don't know how to stay on subject. Amber Chick, I'm sorry. I have to disagree. No, it's very possible. And if it's not possible for you, then do not watch this live stream because y'all are not going to throw me off tonight. Seriously, though, y'all do get a little out of hand. I need y'all to concentrate tonight. Let's just put it this way. I will ignore all those comments. And I will ignore you. The Click, the bad guy from... Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Sonic Power. Alright. Well, the only thing that we can do is get started. And, by the way, Now Recording, which, at the end of this, I'll give you the link to it if you aren't subscribed to them, which you should be subscribed to them, by the way. Now Recording put out a video where they actually talked to Tommy C, Verse, I believe they talked to Xanta, Core was there too. They just talked to a whole bunch of people that knew Blair during her SFTP days, and it's interesting to listen to. I'm probably going to end up reacting to it. So, I highly recommend everybody go watch that. I'll give you the link at the end of the stream to go watch it. So, yeah, I haven't finished it because I started watching it before the stream. So, I'm only like maybe 10, 20 minutes in. So, anything with Tommy C in it, I love to watch. Alright, so we are ready to get started. Yeah, you were in the middle watching. Yeah, I was in the middle watching it too when I went live. Alright, let's go. Why did I think this was only 20? Oh no, it was iDubbbz. It was only 20 minutes.
Should I do the classic, like, YouTube addressal thing? Like, that I turn on the camera? No, okay, let's skip that. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lassos.
Oh my god. Okay, I know I told y'all not to say anything. Alright, I understand that. And I'm about to be a little hypocritical here. But, granted, my hypocrisy is only 8 seconds in. Alright, so it's not the whole video. But Amber, ma'am, how do you look at that and say, nah? I'm just saying, Amber Chick. How do you look at that and say, nah? Ma'am, I'm going to need you to get your eyes checked. You're wholesome. I can't believe you're sitting here lying on May 4th of the year of our Lord 2023. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. All right. Focus. We're focusing now. All right.
Welcome to The Click. You smell amazing today. Don't let anyone else.
All right, hold on. I need to boost his volume. 140 should do it.
tell you otherwise. Excuse the mess, I'm in the process of upgrading my PC for streaming. A very much needed upgrade. I realize some of the PCs I have in it are like 8 years old, so yeah, time flies, doesn't it? So I wasn't really planning on recording anything for a couple of days, but a situation came up that I couldn't really ignore, and I think it's time I talked about it. So this video is going to be a bit more scripted than usual, hence while I'm reading here, yes, I can read, to stay on topic and be as concise as possible. My intention is that this is the last address of this situation.
I know that's right. I heard this video, because like I said, I only watched part of it through Ico. I heard this video has so many damn receipts, it's not funny.
I've gone back and forth about how I wanted to make this video, and I think it's been a long time coming. I don't feel great about bringing drama to my main channel, as I know that's not what people are here for. For a little bit of context, I made a thread a few days ago outlining in rough detail why I left the old Sad Milk collaboration channel, partially to clarify that I wasn't associating with iilluminaughtii anymore in more recent events and my reasoning for that. She kept getting into trouble and people kept asking me about it and kind of roping me into it. This blew up way more than what I intended and also made some other people come forward with their own stories, both in private and in public. The old Sad Milk members, old editors, ex-staff, you name it. And this whole thing blew up way more than I ever intended it to. Commentary channels picking it up, making stories, viral videos.
Can you believe, okay, can you believe this? iilluminaughtii is going through all this, all because she called out Legal Eagle for taking her style of editing. All of that. See, that's what's great. That's an amazing thing about drama on YouTube. It can start off over in right field, and before you know it, you're all the way over here in left field. And all it takes is one little drama, one little stupid piece of drama, and now all of a sudden, people are getting canceled off of some shit that had nothing to do with the original drama. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing what happens on the internet.
It was interesting to see, for sure. A response video was made by her, which, among other things, dove into some pretty gnarly accusations about...
That response video was so bad. Oh my god. That response video was so bad. She should have made 2 separate videos. Because that was not a good look whatsoever.
About myself, and presented a very dark picture about my morals, my Discord, and how I run things in my community. I wrote out a few different scripts for this video, some of them very long and extensive, but after some reflection I realized I don't want to drag this out. I'm not a drama channel and I don't work with hit pieces. My main grievance with iilluminaughtii wasn't necessarily the behavior that made me leave. It's in the past and she lost many friends over it. I think I can let that speak for itself. My main grievance was her insistence to create new rumors and slander about myself, one topic, and others after we left, and how she wouldn't leave us alone.
Okay, and here's the thing. That's not the first time I've heard that. That is not the first time I've heard that. That same thing. Where after you leave her, after you stop being her friend, she says all this shit behind your back. That's not the first time I've heard that. I'm telling you, the things that I've heard about iilluminaughtii, which actually you end up hearing on our recording, it's like the same story, but different scenario. Like a lot of things are like the same, and it's kind of like, wow. It's crazy. Like, holy shit, dude.
This was super hard to address in any capacity, as she rarely made the accusations directly, always talking through someone else's mouth or hyping up some young impressionable fan or associate to the point they would try to expose me, or simply vague posting on Twitter with very suggestible timings.
I will say this, there's no way I can speed this video up, so we're going to have to go regular time with this video because he talks too fast. There's no way I wouldn't be able to keep up.
I will reference all of this later on in the video. Very easy for me and my colleagues to tell where all this was coming from, but really hard to actually prove to an outside audience, therefore almost impossible to defend yourself against. The talking points she tried so hard to sneakily spread for the longest time are actually the exact same talking points she brought up in her video. And I was also sent evidence of this by an ex-staff of hers that reached out to me during all of this. So even though it was not my intention, my thread that ultimately led to her video pretty much baited out the fact that she was the one behind these claims and ideas all along. I also have full receipts for everything later on in the video.
I know that's right. I love receipts. I love receipts. Please send me all the receipts. I love receipts.
So I'm going to address her most grievous allegations factually and concisely, with full receipts, context, and any additional information that might be needed. Finally, after 2.5 years, I get to set the record straight.
Look at that smile.
Number 1, the Discord situation. Content warning, mention of predatory behavior and adult topics. The situation brought up mentions a pedo joining my Discord. It is said that neither I nor my team took action against this predatory person and actively chose to do nothing to resolve the situation, basically just letting them run amok. Click did not address it or wasn't fast enough, etc. Here are the DMs of said creep, full username, etc. that she has already showed in her video. Now the first detail that was conveniently left out of the accusations is that I was asleep. In my time zone, this occurred around 2 AM, and within the span of me sleeping, this random creep in question had already gotten banned. I took the liberty to dig through the old ban logs on my server, and here it is. He was banned at 2:14 AM.
Oh. Look at that. Like, okay, if homeboy was asleep, what was he supposed to do while he was asleep? It's not like he has mind reading things going on with his Discord where he'll just automatically wake up and go, oh, there's a predator. You know what I mean? Like, what is he supposed to do while he's asleep?
My time zone. She brought one topic into a chat room, as she shown in her video and her accusations. However, her statement in these DMs about click knowing is very odd, as I would have been...
And click server and click knowing. The Gaming Witch for 10, I tag... Oh, no, don't tag me in the now recording. Aren't you in my Discord? I need you to tag me in my Discord, Gaming Witch. Not now recording. Because I won't see it. Because I have it muted. But thank you for the 10.
Very unconscious when the ban was happening. She might be referring to me knowing by the time I woke
Okay, I'll go look. You should be in my Discord, I think. I think you should be in my Discord. I'll go look.
up, but the fact remains I wasn't there, nor did I endorse this random creep. Hey, I don't mean to bother you, but can we talk soon when you're free? I'm in a bit of a conundrum and I don't know what to do. Yeah, what's going down? Can I call? GF is getting ready for work. How sensitive is the topic? Very. It involves the P word. What is going on? In Click server and Click knowing. 19-year-old and 12-year-old combo public server, blah blah blah, did nothing, and this was on the heels of Click's admin sending naughty stuff. And one topic says, hang on, I'll walk over to my mic. Okay, ready? Thank you, always. But, as stated, a ban was already issued before I even woke up, about 14 hours before Blair brought this up with OT, if her timestamps are correct. So this was actually not a ban I was even personally involved with. It's also important to note that this is, sadly, the norm. Our server alone has 44,000 members, and
holy sh... I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I absolutely would not have a server that big. Hell no. That many members? Oh my god.
almost 3,000 bans. It is a well-known fact that Discord has real problems when it comes to exploitative individuals and communities using their platform. We as creators do our best to clean this up as well as the platform teams. Neither I nor my team condone this sort of exploitative behavior and do our best to address it when it comes to our attention. This isn't a Clicks Discord issue, it's a Discord issue.
True.
By the time I woke up, the staff space...
I still believe in my heart to this day, you should not be able to go on Discord until you're 18 years old. It should be 18 plus. I honestly believe that in my heart. Discord should be 18 plus. I really do. 18 plus.
Bases were in chaos. I assume she had asked her crossover staff to leave my server after the two teams clashed.
Gaming Witch, if I don't know what tier you are. If you're a tier 2 or tier 3, you can go under the community, the Discord link. No, go under membership on the channel, and the Discord link will be there. They can't put it in the chat.
Fighting, tossing around odd allegations, and blame. Keep in mind, the creep that joined the VC was already banned for many hours. And this is what I saw when I woke up in the morning. Tons of messages in staff chats, arguments, white names from people leaving. I tried to get an explanation to what had happened, and it took me a good few hours to dig through everything, talk to people, try to de-escalate, and evaluate who had done wrong, and so on. The situation recap wasn't exactly presented to be honest.
You don't have to, Gaming Witch. I'll go look at Now Recording, okay? I'll go look at the Now Recording Discord, and I'll go in there and get it, okay? You don't have to do all that. You're good. You're fine.
Silver platter. In the allegations against me, it is claimed that I didn't react or respond to the situation. Number 1, being asleep at 2 a.m. detail was completely left out. 2, the fact that he was actually banned before this whole thing was left out. And 3, a receipt of Illuminaughtii reaching out to me to get me to respond wasn't shown in her video or allegations. And the reason for this is that it doesn't exist.
Ooh.
The person who reached out to resolve this was actually myself. And here are the DMs where I did so. Probably worth going to you too, as this thing seems to be blowing up. What have you seen of the recent events on the server? If we got time,
But I thought she went to him.
think a quick VC would be good, because this is going on the warpath, it seems. Warpath referring to the teams arguing and fighting, not actually the ban itself. As I said, that had been issued 16 hours before this conversation took place. One sec, I'm on a call with OT, can I bring him in too? Sure, no problem. Here is a zip file, which is all the images that she showed in her video of the DMs with the creep, etc, etc. By the way, gonna talk to my admins in 15, that's when this person is back and can VC. Okay, I'm writing in the group DM right now. I will let you guys know when all actions have been carried out. I am proud of you. It sounds from this chat, starting from the time I was caught up on the night's events to the time after our voice call, that it worked out quite well. Of course,
yeah, she seemed fine with it. I can't stand that. I can't stand it when somebody, like, everything seems fine, and then all of a sudden they're blasting off some shit that didn't happen, or they make it sound worse than it was. Thank you for upgrading, Gaming Witch. That was nice of you.
Important to know that this conversation was also an outreach to resolve the Discord Teams issue, not about the ban itself. To further clarify, the ban had been issued 16 hours before this conversation and before I ever woke up. And yes, it was later brought to my attention that there were a couple of mods who failed to act initially. This was evaluated by me and the team to take proper action. It's important to keep in mind that these people aren't trained law enforcement, but community volunteers. Myself and the admin team I work closely with do our best to resolve any situations that occur in the Discord. Also important to know that this screenshot from the group call that she brought up is simply OT not wanting some random creep statements in his work drive. It's not that he was so torn up about my disgusting Discord, as is insinuated in the video for some reason. If OT was really so disgusted with me and how I run things, isn't it odd that we've been close friends for the 2.5 years after this happened? It's a very odd thing to try to twist in her video.
That would be odd, and I'm gonna tell you what, and I mean this with all my heart. Okay, listen. I know I have some mods in, well, basically my channel mods are my mods in my Discord, right? One, I don't pay them to do what they do, all right? But they still do it. Bless them, okay? Two, I'm not going to have all this where, like, my Discord is part of another Discord, is part of a chain of... No, my Discord is my Discord. Keep to your own. You're not going to tell me what to do with my Discord, especially if my people handle the situation. Stick to your own business. Just saying.
Of course, she would retell the story quite differently to anyone who would listen. Here's a screenshot where she's sharing that same group call and saying, "This is that call where I railed-click for not doing anything for months." Note that this date is in October, a couple of weeks after we had left Sad Milk. The statement about us leaving was made in November, but we had actually left a month prior. So the twisting of these events have been going on for quite a while. As for the staff member sharing inappropriate artwork in Discord, this happened about 5 weeks prior, so I'm not sure why it's being...
While editing, I realized the timestamp might be month, day, year, so it could be 5 or 9 weeks. Yeah, it depends on where they are in the world.
Hide into all this, but I can say from experience with running Discord servers that it happens every few months that a staff member misbehaves and is removed from the team. Oftentimes, it leads to a couple of staff members getting removed, as troublemakers tend to enhance each other. This specific individual was removed from the team by me. The individual had been slowly spiraling, starting off with passive-aggressive behavior towards other staff and minor misdemeanors. When they failed to improve their behavior after a feedback session, and also got worse when they started sharing not safe for work artwork in staff chats, they were removed. I think it's an important specification that it was lewd artwork and not real-life nudes. I actually talked to iilluminaughtii one-on-one about this very thing. As you can see from this chat, this was already resolved a while back by that time. In the same conversation, we also talk about the out-of-context other screenshots she shared in her own video. It's odd if she can be also...
Alright, nothing new to me. The dog thing was the type of thing that would have issues of verbal warning. I saw the chats myself, so nothing super serious and didn't go on for more than a few messages. If I recall, the context was something like the dog bit me, damn dude, kick that thing. The BDSM thing was long ago now, and they got a lashing for it, haven't done anything since. Iilluminaughtii says, I'm just saying the blank thing was before that. I'm not so concerned over the dog thing. Just think about your peripherals. Clicks, admin, made minors take BDSM test. Just saying. Click, yeah, it was addressed and the chats were purged since. I appreciate it, but this is old news and has been brought to me like 4 times. She goes, fair enough. And from the chats I saw back then, it wasn't forceful. Just a few friends sharing stuff without thinking that others were in the same chat. It's bad and was addressed with both of them personally and in a staff announcement clarifying adult topic rules, but not yeet them in an instant kind of bad. Blank has track record that was much more problematic. It wasn't a one-off, and they also had bad PR in general, apart from the really bad stuff. Again, you're not going to tell me what to do with my Discord. You're not going to tell me how to run my Discord, and just because I share mods with you in my Discord, it's still none of your damn business what happens in my Discord. Okay? You let me deal with that. Okay? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Talk about the out-of-context other screenshots she shared in her own video. It's odd, if she wanted to paint a full picture of these events, she didn't include my own words on the matter, but just insinuations. Words she had access to this whole time. We did set up a rule set after the event occurred that the mod chat should live up to the same standards as the rest of the server rules, to avoid people getting carried away with their friends in mod chats. Furthermore, the individuals who partook were directly talked to and accepted that what they had shared wasn't server appropriate. I do also believe we demodded one of the instigators, who was a bit of a troublemaker, but it's a long time ago, I don't recall the names. Again, this is a situation I personally addressed once it was brought to my attention. It sadly happens sometimes that people in your community do or say things that you yourself don't endorse or stand for. I think every creator can relate to that fact. I think it's about how you build your community in general, what values you endorse, and how you act when situations happen. Because situations will happen. Yep. And to be clear, the chats were cleaned out because I wanted to ensure the chats were as safe as possible. In retrospect, I do believe this situation escalated to the point it did, so she could replace my staff and have more control over my Discord and community.
How? No damn way! No damn way! And you know, it's kind of funny because when you hear the story from Tommy, she was on him about his mods. Yo! Same story, different scenario. It's fucking crazy. It almost seems like she's very, how do I put it? It almost seems like she has to be in control of everything. You know? Like she has to be in absolute control of everything. Not here. No. Oh no. Absolutely not.
But it's hard to tell if it's intentional or a byproduct of just constant conflict escalation and nitpicking. And if you still don't believe me, you can check out my Discord yourself. It's linked in every description of my channel, and my staff and I do our best to make...
I refuse. Nope, mine's behind a paywall. Nope. I do not see myself ever having an open Discord. No. Negative. Mine will always be behind a paywall. Absolutely not.
make it as wholesome and supportive as possible. We have chill chat rooms, meme channels, a Minecraft community server, art contests, edits and fan art sharing, stream clips channels, you name it. It's just a good vibe. So I'm surprised it's being painted in such a dark way when it's right there. You can actually just go look. nice little Discord plug. Hashtag sponsored by my Discord, heck yeah. Number 2, click using abhorrent language. Content warning, mention of slurs. I will be brief here, because there isn't really much substance. She claims I was tossing around slurs when gaming with friends. The only evidence she has in a group chat where she's talking to Aziwazi, among a few others. So it isn't an actual receipt of anything I did or said. It's not even a conversation I'm in. But just a few anonymous names venting in a group chat. However, to try to make sense of this, I actually asked Oz about this screenshot directly, and he had this to say. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the R-slur thing was about. I not only don't have any memories of it, but would only have to assume based on my past actions that I either A, over-embellished to further feel accepted of the tone of one instance, never of course realizing the damage it would cause. I'm sorry about this if that is the case. B, Blair and I had discussions in relation to this and had created a behind-the-scenes narrative.
Straight out of bed for 2. This is wild and gonna get crazier. Buckle up. Thank you, Straight Out of Bed, for the 2.
Of what to say. This was also very common when we lived under the same roof. C, there was also watching how Blair would twist and omit truths to people. While I don't have any direct proof of this, I will say that watching Blair just say the right amount of truth to people to get their praise and adoration may have swayed me to do the same. Edit, there's also a chance...
That's what she did in her video, too. That's exactly what she did in her video, too. She gave, in the beginning part, in the apology part of the video, she gave just enough of what she did to apologize to make it smooth over to people who weren't on Twitter and saw exactly what she did. Straight Out of Bed, thank you for joining Just Saying Squad. I appreciate it.
That you said this, like...
Toxic Dome. You know, I was liking this guy until he said ooh-woo. Poor Toxic Dome. Toxic Dome was like, yeah, the dude was cool until we said ooh-woo.
Like way back in 2019, I think the language I used in the group chat was more to put distance between us, not great on my part. It would have to be one of those, or a mix, honestly, because I don't remember you saying it. Not saying it didn't happen, of course, but I don't have any memories of it. I'm sorry for the pain that comment caused, man. Apologies will never, of course, repair the actions that I have made, and when all this went down. I'm sure there is more shitty things I've done or said that I honestly, for the life of me, can't remember. As for Blair claiming you use abhorrent language such as the N-word, the only evidence she ever gave us was, by her word, claiming that when the two of you were playing Dark Souls 3, you referred to enemies or shadows or ash as N-lets, or something along the lines of that in December of 2019. This was not brought up until after Sad Milk split.
Wait. But you don't have proof of it. If you don't have proof of it, then... Come on now.
And to be clear, I don't hold a grudge about this against Oz in the least. I can't say for sure, but to me it looks like Oz was just being pushed to prove his loyalty in a way. I wish you all the best, man, and I hope you get to rebuild your channel or whatever you want to do with your life. Before we move on, I'm just gonna point out some funny hypocrisy. She said she would never be friends with someone that used that language, yet she regularly played games with me as a friend during this time, where I allegedly kept on saying these things. Which one is it? I don't think you can have both. And to add an extra layer...
I mean, that's true. That's very true.
Transparency on my own behalf, I didn't actually know the R word could be considered derogatory up until maybe 2020. So it's possible I said it before that point.
Midna says, I don't know how you know that the R word is a slur until 2020. Midna? I didn't know the R slur was a slur until in 2018-19. I didn't know the R word was a slur until I hit the beauty drama community. And I was a whopping 45 years old. No, wait. I'm 47 now. And it's 2023. When did I hit beauty drama community? What, like 2019? So I was 43 years old? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because I'm going to tell you right now, Midna. Gretchen, thank you for joining Just Saying Crew. I'm going to be honest with you, Midna. People in the real world, like IRL, like outside of Twitter, they still use it on a regular. I'm telling you now, people in the real world still use that word on a regular, and they don't look at it like it's a slur. They look at it as like just saying somebody's dumb. I mean, honestly. That's why I'm saying Twitter and the real world are two different places. Yeah. My husband says it. Yeah, but his first language being Swedish ain't got nothing to do with it. If you're on the internet, hey, the first language ain't got nothing to do with it. But yeah, I mean, Twitter and the real world are two different places. They really are. Yes, Twitter is an alternate reality. It is not real life whatsoever. Because people in the real world use it still, to this day, like it's nothing.
Point, but I don't recall specifics. When people came to me around this time and told me they had had a word used against them simply for being neurodivergent, I was surprised, as that had not been the case around me when I grew up. But I personally stopped using it in my content or for posts I read out, and also did my best to remove jokes containing the word in older content, simply because I didn't want my community to get the wrong idea about the values I held. I personally don't find the world too outrageous and still hear it on a regular basis on YouTube or in the online world.
That's very true.
But I did opt out of using it in my content after this was being brought up to me by my fans.
I stopped using it until I started talking about certain people, and certain people, it just came out like easily. It did come out in 2 videos, I believe, and 2 live streams. I cannot imagine living in a world like Twitter all damn day. Hell no, yeah, me either. Me either. But here's the thing, it's also a community thing. It's a community thing, too. Certain communities, you're going to be looked at wrong for using the R word. In other communities, they don't care.
3. She regrets our friendship and regrets helping me fix my wrongful channel termination due to the events mentioned. Content warning. It sucks to have your channel deleted. I don't know, man.
It's about knowing your audience. Here's the thing. Your audience is going to like you for you. So if your audience doesn't mind you using the R slur, I mean, if you use the R slur on a regular and your audience watches you on the regular, well, guess what? Your audience obviously doesn't have a problem with you using that word. Obviously. So it's not about knowing your audience. It's about you being you and your audience follows you. That's what that is. I get it, Empress K. Thank you. Thank you. Maggot Edit's like, I'm saying it. I don't care. Well, here's the thing. I don't particularly like using it. But if people use it, I understand the context in which they're using it. And if they're not using it like hatefully, but they're just using it to express like somebody's dumb, like how I grew up using it, not knowing it was bad, I'm not going to get mad at them. I'm not going to get mad at them. You know? Michelle goes live. Fake channel bye. Well, goodbye. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. All right, let's go.
This is just a punch under the belt, isn't it? Why was this in the video? To be clear, my channel was restored by the help of my network, which is a service I pay for. She might have tagged YouTube on Twitter or chatted with support, and I appreciate my friends who had my back throughout all this. I even thanked them in my return video, her included. Here it is. But the fact remains, she wasn't the one who saved my channel. If you want to get into specifics, Oz and Salty are the ones who networked me with this network initially. But the rest was done by myself and the network. We fought for 3 weeks over Christmas to get my channel back. Very odd high horse to try to climb on top of and claiming I should have lost my entire livelihood because of the events stated earlier in this video.
That's another thing I noticed about her in her video. She seems like the type of person that if she does something good for you, you're going to hear about it the rest of your life. You know? Honestly. She seems like the type of person that if she does something nice for you, you're going to hear it. It's going to get thrown back in your face.
Jeesh, man. On a happy note, here's a little celebration chat I had with my network rep after we got the channel back. Whee! Emojis! Whoa! Number 4. The Illuminati smear campaigns. Content warning, vulgar language, mentions of predatory behavior. These following screenshots are reflective of behavior I think we have all seen, that the community can and has attested to. Vague tweets happened, whether you were a former friend or a current one, so it was clear to anyone who had experienced this before. But it's the specific timing I would like to bring attention to. Here is Sadmilk posting on the 1st of November, 3:28 AM, that Salty Clickin' OT will not be continuing the new journey with Sadmilk and we're leaving the channel. And here's a tweet from Illuminaughtii saying casually the new journey.
We had some creative differences behind the scenes and they wanted to focus more on their streaming careers. We wish them the best of luck in their futures and can't wait to see what they do.
Journey with Sadmilk and we're leaving the channel. And here's a tweet from Illuminaughtii saying casual reminder, pedophilia is never a gray area. It is wrong. If someone you know won't take action, then they are complicit to the problem and so on and so forth. And here are some of the threads. Someone you know.
Maps aren't part of the community. Wanting to be involved romantically with children is not okay. Stop making excuses to sexualize kids.
Won't take action, then they are complicit to the problem and so on and so forth. And here are some of them.
And Sadmilk retweeted it, as you see. I mean, you think we wouldn't have to be reminded of this fact. It's supposed to be pretty basic moral. You would be surprised. Sadly, I'm often not surprised by people's poor decisions or choice and benefits anymore. I try to hope for the best, but also expect the worst. The fact that I still get surprised by it is just like, why are you okay with the person still being around you? Oh.
The threads. In isolation, there is nothing wrong with this statement. It's one that I obviously support. However, the timing certainly struck us and the community as odd. Immediately after announcing our departure from Sadmilk, within 3 hours, this statement was made by Illuminaughtii and retweeted by Sadmilk. This, as anyone would know,
she was being shady.
Started many rumors. Worth mentioning, she also pushed Wonder to release a hit piece video on myself and OT back in 2021. When Wonder left, she retracted her support by removing her comment under the video. Wonder has since then retracted the video and apologizes for the false insinuation it contained, and I hold no grudge against him. I wish him the best in telling his own story and living his best life. He's a sweet guy who got caught up with the wrong people. She deleted the Sadmilk community tab after my Twitter thread, where I referenced her manipulation of comment sections and vague posting in order to spread rumors or manipulate the public image of us on the collab channel. So here's the deleted community tab, and the older screenshots I have from the community tab look like this.
Thank you for the 333. Like the stream. Absolutely 100%. Thank you.
Better without click, and you can see there are multiple comments that ratio this. I mean, obviously the channel had a lot of my audience as crossover. And a couple hours later, oh my god, all the ratioing comments are just magically gone, so it looks like more people are hating on me than they actually are. Oh my god, how could that have happened? Oh, I guess we'll never are hate. And a couple hours later, oh my god, all the ratioing comments are just magically gone, so it looks like more people are hating on me than they actually are. Oh my god, how could that have happened? Oh, I guess we'll never know. I am worried I sense big drama, especially on Twitter. I didn't see the N-word in old videos, just saying. Oh damn. It's a little bit of sass, isn't it? And to clarify, back when I was a teen, I said some stupid things I'm not particularly proud of.
We all did. We all did. You okay there, buddy?
Things I no longer support. The statement she vaguely refers to was me quoting and referencing a movie clip I liked 12 years ago. And at the time, I didn't really understand the concept
years
of who
ago.
can quote a bad word in reference to American culture. I am sorry about those statements, and I apologize to anyone who feels affected. I do not stand by it. I never intended any harm. I was trying, and failing quite miserably, to be funny. And to be honest, it actually feels good to talk about it, because she's held this over my head for 2 years. As people...
You gotta be kidding me. Gretchen Beach. You know what I've learned something? Don't be terrible and shady to people and you can make a lot of buddies around here. Yeah, but then you need to turn around, Gretchen, and be careful of what buddies you choose because it can turn around and bite you in the ass. So...
have started reaching out to me and other ex-members from Sadmilk, I now for the first time have gotten a proper look into the other side of this, and my suspicions of her being behind these rumors and smear campaigns is now confirmed. All these screenshots take place after we have left Sadmilk. We left in early October and she posted about us leaving in early November. Here she is, hyping up people who simply got banned from, in this case, One Topic's Discord. They spend hours of their lives to help some YouTuber they love and look up to. The very least any content creator can do or should do is give the teams the respect they deserve. Mods have been the backbone of every YouTube community, and so on and so forth. Ah, this OT and click poo has me heated. These stupid fricks. Oof. How could you not care about the people who care about your community the most? How? I would like to point out the hypocrisy here, that in regards to my own Discord, she has been constantly suggesting me not being harsh enough. But when a staff member actually is kicked for breaking rules, she does this? Alright, here she is,
You're not going to tell me what to do with my channel, with my Discord, with my life? No, that's not how that works. Good God.
The facts about the VC she had with OT around the time the pedo was banned around 2 a.m. Note that the dates mean that she has been spinning this twisted narrative of what actually happened for a very long time, about 2.5 years. Here she is, still harping on the same Discord situations yet again, venting about it in some group DM. This is all after I had left Sadmilk. Venting and nitpicking my wording in a DM. At this point, the argument isn't even if the situation was resolved or not. And to clarify, yes, I do think there is a distinct difference between personally targeting a minor with nudes or extorting them for nudes versus posting some random lewd artwork from Twitter in an inappropriate chat room. Both are bad, but they are not in the same ballpark.
Right.
Me clarifying that is a very odd thing to nitpick and vent about. Here's the same chat room again, twisting a joke from a collab video from myself and OT. Trigger warning, pedo stuff. We were watching an old video from OT and Click last night, and part of the discussion, they were discussing OT memes, and they made a driver of the free candy van joke. Holy poo! What the frick? Ah, really? A white van joke is your banger evidence? I mean, as if the Discord stuff wasn't already misinterpreted and overhyped enough. What is this?
Like, nobody's made a joke about, like, the free candy white van joke. I mean, nobody's ever done that. Like, what? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Everybody's made jokes about that. Like, talking about, like, yo, that dude looks like a creeper. He looks like he drives a white van with free candy on the side of it. What the hell?
Are you serious? Here's the same chat room again, in what I'm assuming is suggesting that my my god, I'm so down with the kids boomer joke from Twitter has pedo implications.
Aw,
Oh, the younglings think I'm so
come
cool.
It's like me saying that, okay, all the younglings think I'm so cool. That's like me going, you know, as the kids say, Riz, or as the kids say, based. It's no different. The hell? It is. It's dumb as hell. Amber Chick's like, this shit's so dumb. Imagine being this triggered over a joke. Jesus Christ. Right? Imagine. Just imagine. That's crazy as hell.
Has pedo implications. Oh, the younglings think I'm so cool. Oh my god, if straws were growing on straws, this would be the straws that were being grasped at, man.
Yes.
What the hell? Here she is, leaking and nitpicking a message from me to my staff, proving that she did indeed have insiders in my mod team after she and I had parted ways and the crossover staff had officially left. She says, yikes, and here is me saying that, oh yeah, you noticed the staff has left again. Basically, what happened is that OT and I left Sadmilk. It was becoming an increasingly tense environment with the group, and at the end of the day, we had no real option but to take a step back. With that change, not surprising that staff from Sadmilk was asked to leave, and I hold no grudge over it. The positive side to this is we will have more freedom within our own ranks to form this place as we want it to be without too much influence from outside parties. Paired with that, I will now have more time on my hands and I can help with day-to-day tasks. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in staff chats or DMs. I apologize for this rocky road, and I hope it will be easier in the near future.
She goes, he just lied to his staff about what really happened. They weren't asked to leave. They weren't asked to leave. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. But he's pinning it on me. Ma'am. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Top Tomato. Bruh. This is definitely a bruh moment.
I will also book yet another meeting, Lemao, in the near future. Love y'all. He just lied to his staff about what really happened. What, I just said that people left. They did, though. They weren't asked to leave. Oh, wait, I read that wrong, but he's pinning it on me. Why are you spying on my Discord, man? She's just spying on private conversation I'm having with my, like, 7 mods. Nitpicking specific wording. Yeah, I said she told her staff to leave because her staff left in the middle of the night without explanation. Nobody told me anything else. What exactly should I have assumed? All I had was this when I specified to the staff that they were still friends. I want to let you know that one topic and I are leaving Sandmilk. There's no bad blood, but the project is moving in a direction I simply cannot follow. I know this might cause some conflicting interest for the staff that are both here and in Sandmilk, and if you want to talk about it, I'm always open. In my book, you're welcome independent of what projects are happening. And they're saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay here, I'm your friend, blah blah blah. But when I took the screenshots, the names were already white. They left in the middle of the night, and the only context I had to this was a random piece of a no-mic VC chat that read like this. What the? Of course, I'm just confused. Understandable. Has everyone left Click already? Okay, I'm gone. Team Blair all the way. F those dudes. Of course not. The Click is gonna be interesting from now on. Good luck with that. It's gonna be interesting. Any coffee for this Click was my original home, but still F him. So...
well, damn. They were talking about it in his Discord about leaving his Discord. That is crazy.
I don't know exactly what was said about me, but I suppose her telling her mods how horrible I was, just as was done in her video, isn't technically asking them to leave, I guess. It's probably worse. Going back to the rumor machine, here's the same chat room again, digging through my very oldest content looking for dirt. Let's play Minecraft with Crazy Part 2. Minecraft Alpha 1.2.6. Ah! The R word is here.
Who cares? I don't care. I don't care.
Minecraft Alpha 1.2.6. Jesus Christ, I was a high schooler in like 2010 playing Minecraft for my like 12.
See, I used to be like that. I used to be one of those people that would tone police people. I did. I used to tone police people. They used the R word, they use this, they use that. I don't tone police people anymore. Because people are going to do what they do. Who am I to tell somebody how to talk? It's just up to me whether I want to be around them or not. I'm not going to tell somebody how to talk. You know? I'm not tone policing people. I used to be that way, though. So I know her mindset in doing it. I know exactly what she's thinking. But, yeah, I don't do that anymore. That's absolutely ridiculous.
12 followers. Oh. And here's the chat that keeps going. Ever since she made some announcements, some fans are putting it together. While I am mostly the big bad bish, some are figuring it out. Listen, I have Click on video saying the F slur and R slur. He will put himself up with his own ego like I won't have to do anything of that. He's gonna muddy his own hands and unravel it himself. Oh yeah, it's in his old videos. They are still live on his channel. Hobbies are a good way to spend your time? What the hell? And this is her just hyping people up to be more hateful towards me because of my old bad jokes when I was a teenager. So much for...
She's one of those that if you're going to be her friend, you have to be a ride or die. You have to be a ride or die. Like, you have to be... It seems like she's one of those people that you have to be all her or nothing. That's not the way... That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. That's why you pick and choose who you really trust. I talk to a lot of people. I am friendly to a lot of people. I'm friendly to many. I am friends with only some. When I said no new friends 2023, I absolutely meant that shit. I absolutely meant it. And if I haven't told you something that I haven't said in public, like something personal in my life, you're not my friend. Don't assume we're friends just because I'm like, hey girl. No, we're not friends. I'm friendly to you. I can be friendly to anybody. It doesn't mean we're friends. That also, in the reverse of that, that also means I don't expect everybody to be all in for me either. I don't expect everybody to show blind loyalty to me either. Absolutely not. I don't even expect my friends, my actual friends, to have blind loyalty. When I get out of line, I expect my friends to tell me, look, bitch, you need to stop. You need to chill out. Period. I expect my friends to put me in my place when I do wrong. Yeah, exactly. If I fuck up, let me know. Believe me and Skip's had conversations like that before. Me and Skip's had conversations like that before. Oh my God. She's gotten on me plenty of times going, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? I knew Skip was watching. I knew what I But seriously though, you know, there's a difference between being friendly and friends. And everybody who's in my Discord and everybody who watches my channel, I don't expect blind loyalty. If you disagree with me, you disagree with me. Guess what? That's the spice of life. I don't want a bunch of bots around me. I don't want a bunch of drones around me. I want the different personalities. I want the different points of views. I don't want to be in a hug box. If you disagree with something what I said, just as long as you come correct, mind you, as long as you come correct with it, disagree. It's all good. I don't care. Because when it boils down to it, one, it's I care about what I believe. And two, you never know. You might change my mind on something. It's called a conversation. There's nothing wrong with those. Jesus. Yeah, hell yeah, Top Tomato, there's a catch. You come at me with some violence, I'm going to come back at you with some violence. Now, we might calm down after about 5 minutes, but you come at me sideways, I'm going to come back at you sideways. Shit. The hell?
For this just happening to come out when I left Sad Milk. This, to me, looks like a very planned smear campaign, and she had a very big hand in it. Here is her talking again. I'm a level with y'all here, reading through the things and seeing this person in the chat excusing Click saying the R slur because it was 10 years ago, and it's irrelevant is super yikes to me. Again, I'm the same age as Click, and that word wasn't even in my vocabulary, not 10 years.
Oh! No! No! Okay, I'm gonna let him finish reading that.
Years ago, not now, because it was never appropriate.
Illuminati. This is my one personal wait, sorry, I'm reading Skip's thing. This is my one personal stipulation. If you're my friend, we'll do that in private. 100%. I don't like when people embarrass their friends with a public call out when it could be one-on-one. 100%, Skip. 100%. Listen, I said it before in another live stream. Me and Skip have been in some knockdown, drag-out fights. And you know what? Not a damn person knew about it. We didn't say nothing about it on Twitter. She would still come into my chats. I wouldn't air it out while live on a stream, and she wouldn't be airing it out in the chat. No one ever knew when me and Skip were fighting. Why? Because we're both adult, grown-ass women. 100%. Absolutely. Hold on one second. I got to check up on my husband because he's kind of limping. Are you okay, babe?
Nothing new hurts.
Nothing new hurts?
Yep.
Okay, I'm live, so watch what you say. Okay? Don't get me canceled. Keep it trucking. Okay, I just had to make sure he was all right. I may threaten to cancel Xylie publicly, but I promise you I'd never do it. That stuff is so pathetic. Okay, now, let's read this again, what Illuminati wrote. I'm a level with y'all here. Reading through things and seeing blank excuse Click saying the R slur because it was 10 years ago and it's irrelevant is super yikes to me. Again, I'm the same age as Click and that word wasn't ever in my vocabulary. Not 10 years ago, not now. Because It was never appropriate. Same with him saying the N-word or F-slur. Being edgy is not an excuse. And seeing it being dismissed so lightly like that is actually seriously gross. Did you have those same feelings when you were in SFTP? That's my question to you. Did you have those same, because you were in SFTP less than 10 years ago. Did you have those same feelings when you were around Tommy, Verse, Nicholas DiOrio, Vault, Core, Xanta? Why did you hang around them? Because I can tell you now, a lot of those were probably used around you. I'm just saying. A lot of those words were probably, I can probably guarantee a lot of those words were used around you, and yet you were still around them. I mean, my God, you were on Tommy's news team. You were doing that second channel with those little clips and stuff, you know, the ones that you deleted. You were over there, and I'm pretty sure they were using language like that. I'm pretty sure that you have hung around people. I pretty much know you've hung around people who has used language like that. Ma'am. You know what, Skip? I agree with you. Sounds like she already had animosity towards dude right there. Not just going their separate ways, but actual dislike. I agree with you. That is, what she says right here, that's personal. That's some personal shit. Because, you know what she's doing? Guarantee you, the people she was writing that for, they have no idea about her past. They have no idea who she hung around, who she hangs around, etc., etc. They have no idea. They absolutely have no idea. That's crazy to me. You can't, listen, there is nothing wrong with changing, okay? There is, and that was like the theme with fucking iDubbbz today. There is nothing wrong with changing. I have my old videos up where I was an SJW, okay? I was super woke, woohoo, okay? I still have those videos up. Some of those videos have already been used against me. But you know what? They're still up. Why? I'm not hiding. I'm not going to hide from it. I'm not going to hide from it. Period.
In my vocabulary, not 10 years ago, not now, because it was never appropriate. And here is the same chat keeping going, digging through even more of it. It's like, oh, here's another video where there was a bad word. It turns out even the random allegations against mine and OT's podcast we had to address last summer originated from this group. With the same people involved hyping up the person making the allegations both publicly and privately, at least according to people that have come forward to me. So based on what I have seen, she along with some staff and others would sit in this chat and just hype up each other's hatred for us, grasping at straws.
That's literally called a hug box. That's literally called a hug box. Literally. I'm sorry. I don't want people around me kissing my ass. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm going to be truthful with y'all. I cannot stand people kissing my ass. I hate it. And I'm not saying like, you know, just cute little comments. Okay, that's fine. But like, I cannot stand people kissing my ass. It's so uncomfortable for me. Just be normal with me. That's all I want. I just want people to be normal with me. I don't want people always agreeing with me. I don't want people praising me like I'm some kind of pretty princess sitting on a cake topper or something. I can't stand that. I cannot stand it. It's uncomfortable for me. You know? I just, ugh.
And if this wasn't enough, here's a former staff member of hers getting paid to sift through raw audio recordings of me looking for dirt, more specifically the R word. I needed to work with this person to help me find clicks saying the R slur in Sad Milk's raw audio.
Look, look at this. They're already out of Sad Milk. Why do you care? You're not working with him anymore. Why do you care? Look, if I end my friendship with you, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away. And I'm only going to speak out if I have to speak out, if something needs to be said. But that is on a need basis, not just letting everybody know, hey, we're not friends anymore and we're not doing it. No, I don't give a fuck. They have nothing to do with it. Nobody else has anything to do with that. Why are you looking into him saying R slurs over a month after he already left Sad Milk? Why? This is crazy. I'll pay you $200 to find it? What?
Audio. I can do that, just let me grab a shower and I'll be down. She claims he said it in a Sad Milk video, but can't remember which one, and she's over her head. I'll pay you $200 to find it, and here's the payment. I mean, there's just an example. Over her head. I'll pay you $200 to find it, and here's the payment.
Oh, well, damn. Well...
I mean, there's just an example. I'm sure there's more, which I don't have a problem with the word R, but she does for some reason, even though she uses it in private. But she does for some reason, even though she...
Which I don't have a problem with the R word, but she does for some reason, even though she uses it in private. I believe it. I believe she does. I absolutely 100% believe that she uses it in private.
He uses it in private? Oh my god. Is this like serious drama? At this point, it's like, am I supposed to take this seriously, man? And to be honest, I don't care if she uses the R word behind closed doors. But also to be this up in arms about it when others do it, that's just like rampant hypocrisy, man. Come on. She actually paid people to dig up dirt and run smear campaigns on ex-colleagues.
That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me. Now, if they were attacking me, if they were attacking her, I could kind of halfway understand it. All right? I get it. If they were attacking you, girl, I get it. I understand it. But if they weren't fucking with you, why are you paying $200 for people to go find something on your ex-colleagues? Why? Now, if they were attacking you, I get it. But I don't think they were attacking you. Ma'am.
Snooping through my oldest content, years of decade-old content, and compiling it. I was like in high school and still learning English, playing Minecraft Alpha. Are you... Oh my god. Some rounding off thoughts. If she genuinely was so concerned about me being harmful, why did she never do anything? If she genuinely believed children were being harmed in my Discord, or I was a rampant racist, a homophobe, ableist, why was the best thing she could do is start rumors, vent in Discord, and vague post on Twitter? Why would she do this? When I left, I wrote out a pleasant exit message detailing I still considered everyone friends. In our last DM together, I wished her the best. Why? Why would she go through all this trouble, even spend money, just to try to ruin myself and others? Why would she do all of this?
I believe she has a queen complex. She really feels like she's the queen and everybody has to bow down to her. I'm starting to believe that. Holy shit.
To someone who considered her a friend. Well, hello there. It's Click from the future here. I was just finishing editing this video where I got a few more things from ex-staff of hers and other people that have burned that bridge. The first couple screenshots is from one of her ex-admins showing that they did indeed reach out to me about the issues in the Discord, and here is me confirming that I did indeed address it. Here is that same person talking to Blair about the information in the Discord, claiming that I did indeed take action when the information reached me. So that's all well and good. There is a second story basically confirming my innocence and that I'm not a horrific Discord owner. But what has me a bit surprised is the next few screenshots. Here is iilluminaughtii having a conversation with the same admin, sharing the same kind of, dirt-digging old videos that we've seen previously.
I mean, if you think about it, she has all the time in the world to do this. Think about it. She doesn't edit her videos. She doesn't write her videos. All she does is read off a script. She has all the time in the world to do this. It's not like she's sitting in a room for hours editing a video. It's not like she's sitting in a room for hours writing a script. She has all the time in the world to do this. That's her problem. You know that old saying, idle hands is the devil's playground? Idle hands are the devil's playground. That's what's wrong with iilluminaughtii. Her hands are too idle because everybody's doing everything for her with her videos. She don't even make her own thumbnails. She don't do any of it except for she talks. At this point, you can type in her scripts, get her voice just right, and she don't have to do shit but sit in her house. Honestly. Just saying. You know? I mean, girl.
In this video, and she says 16 seconds, the alt account is gonna love this. In the next screenshot, you can see her writing out a draft. I saw in the Sad Milk announcement, I follow all the milkmen, now I'm seeing the comments. We all agree it's obviously not on good terms. Blair tweeting about being stabbed in the back, etc., etc. This draft matches with one of the posts made by an alt account called Doobie Schmertz on Reddit, and this is the entirety of the post. This is the truth about Sad Milk. It really looks like creative differences is dumb AF. Blair tweeting about being stabbed in the back, one topic, leaving his supporter server.
No! Blair, no! Blair!
And then so on and so forth, and I was a big fan of the Click. I thought his streams were great, blah, blah, blah. But then I think Blair saw some of his streams.
No! No! Are you serious? No! No! I think Blair saw some of his streams. He did a stream where he watched some of his old videos. Oh my god. No, 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 nah. Hold on. Wait.
On Reddit, and this is the entirety of the post.
Okay, wait, we gotta go back.
Blair tweeting.
Okay, wait. I saw the Sad Milk announcement. I follow all the milkmen on their social media. Now I am seeing the comments, or we can all agree it is obvious they did not end on good terms. Blair tweeting about being stabbed in the back. I saw the Sad Milk announcement. I follow all the milkmen on their social medias. I'm seeing the comments on their new announcement, and I think there's a big piece of the puzzle is missing. We don't know what happened. Okay, she changed up the Blair part. Well, I'm on social media. Now I'm seeing the comments. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. It's probably extended. All right, we can all agree it is obvious they did not end on good terms. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Yeah, that was a draft. Oh, my God.
Milk. It really looks like creative differences is dumb AF. Blair tweeting about being stabbed in the back, one topic, leaving his supporter server, and then so on and so forth. And I was a big fan of the Click. I thought his streams were great, blah, blah, blah. But then I think Blair saw some of his streams. He did a stream where he watched some of his old videos. So this is actually Blair on an alt account, making the claims that Blair must have seen some of his old videos randomly.
That's now this part is creep show shit. This part right here is creep show shit. Not the other shit. The other shit was not creep show. But this right here is creep show shit. Oh my God. Even talking about herself in third person. Dude.
She totally wasn't paying people to dig up dirt. This is her on an alt account, spreading misinformation and trying to enhance her own image. Here's another little funny post from the same account where she forgot to switch accounts.
This one's the prettiest things I've ever seen.
And interacting with the Animal Crossing subreddit, at least according to us. Here it keeps going. Hey, listen, Blair, I'm putting this all together. What kind of cover-up is this? Click was saying these bad things, created differences. Click is a liar. And not to claim someone topic is friends with someone while pretending to be wholesome and good. This is all Blair replying to her own announcement under an alt account.
Wait,
Blair,
what?
someone topic is friends with someone.
Wait a minute. No fucking way. No. No. No! Doobie Schmertz. Doobie Schmertz. No! She... Dun dun dun! Oh my God. Girlfriend forgot to sign out of accounts. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my
While
God.
pretending to be wholesome and good. This is all Blair replying to her own announcement under an alt account.
Oh my God.
And it keeps going. Click said the N-word and replies and claiming I'm not.
Oh, look! Same person, Doobie Schmertz. What? What?
Going to reply and I'm horrible. Here is a long post. I'm not gonna... You can pause it if you want to read the whole thing. I don't post.
I'm not reading all that. This is the truth about sad milk. What the
I'm not
hell?
You can pause it if you want to.
She was really hurt that they broke up. Did she forget to sign out, or did she purposely pretend to be different people in a conversation? Dude, I don't know, Mitch. I have no damn clue. I don't know anymore. I need a pumpkin spice latte because I can't even right now. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I can't even right now with this. Now, this part is just like creep show art. She did pull a creep show art.
Read the whole thing. I don't want to. Here is the same account, Doobie Schmertz on Twitter. This was account
I wonder if that account is still here. I wonder if that account is still up. Oh my God. And they even tagged Illuminaughtii. Ooh. I posted this on Reddit, and soon after these videos went private, and a dumb non-apology was given instead by Click. You need to apologize for saying the N-word at Not the Click. You all need to explain why you would hide this. If this is why he left Sad Milk, you can't cover it up. Holy shit, dude.
I remember distinctly from 2020, 2021.
Okay. No, I'm not going to.
that was relentlessly harassing myself, my friends, my colleagues, my streaming colleagues, past colleagues, ex-Sad Milk members, community members, staff, you name it. You name it. At the time, I wrote it off as a disgruntled troll with a little bit too much time on their hands and tried my best to ignore it. This was Blair.
Thank you, Mouse. $10 US for a custom grande pumpkin spice latte. I appreciate it, Mouse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All along.
Well, see, here's the thing, Pete. People do overuse this person's being like this person's being like this person, people overuse it. And people overuse the creep show art thing. Like every single female that ends up having some kind of drama, everybody's like, she's being like creep show art, she's being like creep show art, she's being like creep. No. However, I will say this part is like creep show art. This part is like creep show art. But that whole she's being like creep show art is overplayed. And honestly, I'm overhearing it. But, however, this part is like creep show art. Yeah, they say it for no reason. They really do. People really overuse that shit.
She was making alt accounts to spread her stuff.
Holy
because
shit,
she probably
dude.
knows deep down inside that the stuff she was digging up on me and all the stuff she was doing was so petty that she could never actually make a public statement of it. So she did this.
Remember how I said I believed in karma? You know how I always preach on here, I believe in karma? I really, truly believe in karma. And I believe what you put out there comes back to you tenfold. A lot of stuff is getting dug up about her right now. Funny how she likes to dig up on other people. And now people are digging stuff up on her. That's what happens when you play games like that. That's what happens when you play games like that. I mean, come on, man. If you play games like that, don't get mad when people play those same games with you. And sometimes when you go to play games like that, you're going to end up playing with people who are better at it than you are. And I think that's what's happening. Yep, exactly, Rag. Fuck around, find out.
Just to get back at an ex-colleague. She did this. She paid people to dig up dirt, make alt accounts, harass me for months.
Holy shit.
Why? Why? And it keeps going. Here it is on Twitter, tagging me, tagging herself. Here it's tagging Deaf Noodles. Here it's tagging Midnight Palma, Damien.
What?
It's tagging a bunch of people from the community and Salty. It's tagging Amanda the Jedi. We had her on the guest on the podcast, and you come after Amanda the Jedi?
Oh my god.
Here's Vamps getting the same posts. Here are...
Yep. And I know Vamps. Vamps is actually a member of this channel. Vamps is a member of this channel. I love Vamps. Vamps is a good person.
Arguing with a bunch of fans. Here's one topic with his Wholesome the Halloween special. Oh, Doobie Schmertz. Right there.
Wow.
Isn't that just wholesome and sweet? Here's Anne Mine with a cute artwork about myself, OT and Salty. And yep, Illuminaughtii's right there with her alt account.
Holy
Posting
shit.
this slanderous video that she edited together, collecting all the worst things she deemed from stuff I said when I was
Oh my
barely
god.
of legal age.
Why? Why do all that? What kind of level of obsession do you have to do stuff like that? Yes, Vamp with the hearts. We love Vamp here. I love me some Vamp, honestly. Vamp is a good lady. She really is. I haven't spoken to her in a while. She's a good lady. I love me some Vamps. I really do. Anyway, why? Why would you have that level of obsession? It's not worth it. I promise you. Okay, listen. When you have that level of obsession, not only are you obviously affecting the people that you're putting your obsession on to? You know, like all the people that she tagged or went under their posts, etc., etc. But you're not making your life easy either because you can't move on. It's actually very mentally bad for you to be doing this. Like, seek help or something. Because that's not good. That's not good for others, obviously. And it's not good for yourself. Because that means you are obsessed. Seriously. Oh my God. Shiloh, okay, see that right there, that's going a little bit too far. Because you're saying, I think Shannon and Blair learned from the same person if that's the case. Shiloh. Creepshow Art was stalking Emily Artful before she even got on YouTube. I think you're asking the right questions, Why? There has to be a chunk of the story missing. Why does she hate him so much? There's got to be a reason why she hates him so much. I agree. I think she literally hates him. I think there is something missing in this. I do. I agree with you. There's something that nobody's talking about. There's got to be something that nobody's talking about. Because this level of obsession, I'm not going to tell y'all the story. And Skip knows what I'm talking about. I'm not telling y'all the story. But I've seen this level of obsession before. And it wasn't towards me. But I've seen this level of obsession before. It's not good. It is not good. Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. She's obsessed.
And it keeps going.
Or she was obsessed. I don't know if she's still doing it or not. But obviously back then, she was obsessed. And he left his little bit of crying and sniffling in his video too. Which was... and he left his little bit of crying and... You mean her? And she left? Huh.
Topic. Here it's tagging Blair again. It goes on. It keeps going.
Oh, his crying in his video. Okay. I get it. Sorry. I blinked out there for a second. I got it now.
This isn't some small YouTuber beef. This isn't people being angry at each other because, ooh, someone did a bit more work in a project or not. I need a break, man. I need a break. I'll add this part to the video, and I'll let the rest of the video play out as it was originally.
I don't hold this against Oz. He was more stuck than I was. Oh my God. That's the proof that it's her. That's her messaging Oz, that account. He's going, please fucking stop. What are you doing? She goes, okay. I cannot fucking handle this. She goes, okay, let's let it die. I'm not fucking able to record because of this stress. Okay, I'm pulling back. Work with him. Illuminaughtii says okay. Holy. Well, that right there. That's the kill shot. That's the kill shot. He could end this video on this screen right here. That's the kill shot. That right there is the kill shot. Boom. Right there. Damn. Damn, man. Holy shit. And see, you do shady shit like that and you have, why are you sharing it with people? You don't think it's going to come out? The hell is wrong with people? Holy shit. What's up, Rennie? Oh, okay, wait. It's playing. It's just... Wait, does he... Oh, okay, he comes back.
Chapter 5, some other comments. Content warning, self-harm and depression. Her video goes into a few more topics, how she wasn't paid, even though her own screenshot shows me resolving the payment after I had issues with the credit card, along with offering to help out further. And also some out-of-context schedules, which I have no idea when the screenshot is taken or of exactly what. I have no real interest in addressing it, to be honest. It's just he said, she said stuff, and I think I've shown enough in this video to clear my name.
You certainly have. Woo!
And show that she has consistently presented half-truths and twisting events to their worst possible interpretation.
Wait, so Oz says stop, and all those, okay, RSVP, all those receipts were from 2020. There are no 2023 receipts, so I think she actually did stop, but she was doing that shit in 2020. And he has the proof that she said that was her account. So that account was the same name as the Reddit account, which was also back in 2020. So,
my intention is that this is my last address of this situation. But I would like to quickly comment on other parts of the video. What she did to Wonder is the most gross expose I have ever seen.
That was gross. That was gross as shit. It really was.
Not only does she openly share his potential suicide note, she also shares images and talking points suggesting this man is at the end of his rope. Kicking downwards is an understatement. Some people are commenting how she bought a nice car and leased to him and gave him a job. And I would like to point out that this in of itself is quite charitable. However, it comes with the cost of full control of his life.
There you go, right there. He just said it.
Itself is quite charitable. However, it comes with the cost of full control of his life. She is not just his friend, but his landlord, car leaser, and boss. Any conversation or disagreement would be very far from a peer-to-peer interaction. And if she really wanted to help a friend who needed a car, why not just buy a used one and write over ownership of it?
That's what I said! That's exactly what I said! Buy them a hoopty that'll get them from point A to point B. Just buy it for them. Straight up. Where they don't owe you anything. Shit. I'm not going to take out a car payment for Skip. The hell? And that's my bestie. That's my best friend. No. I ain't taking out a car. And I'm definitely not taking out a car payment for a damn BMW for her ass either. Okay? Just saying. I ain't getting no good from Skip. So I ain't buying her no damn car with a car payment attached. I'll be damned. Shit. I know that's right, Skip. My car paid for too. Shit. As of right now, the only person that I will be attached to that has a car payment and my name attached to it will be my husband because I get the good from him. If I don't get the good from you, I'm not even co-signing. No. Fuck no.
It's cheaper, less dependent, and the where doesn't matter. The whole thing seems very fishy to me, but I will let Wonder speak for himself. She also dodged Oz's entire statement, which, yeah, I'll let him tell his side of the things too. My only personal wish is that she just stops. Stop obsessing over people in Discord.
Yeah.
Stop trying to spin a narrative or dig up dirt just because someone left your collaboration channel.
Yep.
We just want to be left alone. Finally, I would like to thank my community for being respectful and patient, both towards myself and others throughout this whole ordeal. And I'm looking forward to getting back to business as usual and posting my silly videos and streaming video games. And as a small side note, just to address potential comments that might come up, yes, this video is monetized to ensure it's not throttled by YouTube, because I actually want people to see it. Now, I am gonna go...
That's okay, monetize it. Absolutely, 1000% monetize it. Look, it's a hit piece. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You had to straighten some shit out, make some money off of it. I am not mad at it. I am not mad at it.
Go get drunk, and I'm gonna touch grass. Take care, and have a great rest of your day. Mwah.
Oh, he even did a little kissy kiss, too? He did a little kissy kiss? What? Oh. Wait, let me subscribe to this, because I just have a feeling I want to watch his videos now. You know, just saying. Just, you know, I feel like his content is probably great. So, I just subscribe to his channel and click the bell so I know every time he uploads a video. Now, I cannot, well, no, actually, I will be playing it because I want to hear the voice. But, yes, focus. Anyway, so, this was a great video. And yes, she did private her subreddit after this video came out. Funny how that worked. That end was Joker. Joker, it won't for me, baby. It won't for me. I promise you. Yes, and he makes content. He only has 1.22 million subscribers. Man. Well, we have learned today, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Just saying. Because that is exactly what happened. That's why there's no point in being shady, man. Just be straight up. Say, you know what? Sad Milk broke up because we just don't get along and fuck them. I said what I said. Bye. Well, I guess she should have just apologized. I mean, you think? I will say, though, he came in clutch with that last receipt. That last receipt was like, oh. Well, I guess there's no question that it is her account then now, huh? I guess there's no question about it now. From what I heard, all right, now, from what I've heard in the grapevine, okay, the proverbial grapevine, so no, I'm not telling you who told me, okay, all right, and it's nothing so bad, okay, that I can't say, but from what I heard through the grapevine, that, yes, there may be more videos coming out, not from the clique, but from other people, okay, and they might be dropping this weekend, I think I heard, not sure about the time, I want to say this weekend, next week, something like that, but I heard there may be more videos coming out with more receipts. So be on the lookout. All right. That's just what I heard, though. Whether it happens or not, we can only wait and see. Because I don't know the people who are making those videos, so I did not hear directly from them. That's the only thing I can say. So I can't actually say I know for a fact it's happening, but I heard. Dude, she's only lost like, what, 20,000? No. I'm sorry, that was I Never that we looked at. Okay, hold on. I'll do that, Joker. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I will do that, Joker. 1 second. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a dip. Okay, she's lost 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 this week. Last week was 10, 10, 10, and 10. And you got to remember, Social Blade, they round up. It's not like to the thing. She went down 10,000 subscribers total. But honestly, she has she went from 1.7 to 1.6 million. She's still fine. I'm not going to feel sorry. That's like me losing 20 subscribers. That's nothing. Now, when she starts losing hundreds of thousands, then it's going to affect her. But 50K isn't affecting her. It's not affecting her. Now, when we get into the hundreds, then it's affecting her. Have the surf said anything about it? I don't know. She'll still be losing sleep over. Oh, you know she is, Mitch. You know she is. She sounds like one of those kind of people that you have to agree with me all the time because I'm right. You have to look at me like I am the arbiter of truth and how to be. And it just, life doesn't work that way. Life just doesn't work that way. It's sad to see, man. Because I mean, I've even on the channel here, I've even reacted to her videos. You know, this is sad to see. I hate to see it. You know, and this is before I start hearing the lore on her and the deep. And, you know, I used to hear, like, side comments about her before, and I saw the videos or whatever, but I'm thinking, oh, maybe she changed, you know? But then, when you hear the click story, and you see the stuff on Twitter, like the current stuff, and then you start really hearing the deep stories, because you gotta think, I played Destiny with most of the people involved, when most of the people that were involved in SFTP with her, I play Destiny with most of them. And you start hearing those stories sound, the stories you heard from them sound like the stories that were on Twitter and Click's video. You know? So it's like same story, different scenario. It's horrible. If she runs a company with full staff, then wishing her downfall trickles down to all those people too. That's pretty shitty as well. I don't know who's wishing her downfall. Whoever, yeah, see, I'm not wishing. Here's my thing. We're all about correction here, right? I'm not one of those people that I hope she loses everything, but I can kind of understand where some people may have that feeling about her. Like, I can understand the feelings behind it. I can understand the feelings behind it. Me, personally, it's disheartening. I mean, I was actually a fan of hers. Skip. Mentally, she's throwing an all-out party right now where all her mental copes hijack her house and ransack the whole place. Joker, that was a bunch of words that I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna, I have a feeling people are gonna come out. Why am I getting all these notifications? What is up with all these damn notifications? Who is bombing me with notifications? Why am I getting it? Oh. Wait, no. Why are we... Okay, hold on. Excuse me. I have to do some admin work. Okay, Gaming Witch, you can talk in the, Grizzly Bear, you can also talk in the Discord now. There you go. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. No. Blair bad. Stalking bad. Making alt accounts and talking to yourself on Reddit bad. A little creepy. Haha. If you get the pun there, you know, creep show art. Trying to cancel someone for saying the R word 10 years ago. Bad. Pretty bad. Yeah. I think that's what we learned today, kids. We learned don't be a creep. Don't be a stalker. Don't make alt accounts. Say it with your whole fucking chest. And don't talk to yourself in Reddit in the third person. Or about yourself in third person on Reddit on an alt account. That is what we learned today, kids. Anything else? Do we have anything else that we learned today? Oh, and don't go paying people $200. Go do it yourself. It's not like you make your videos. All you do is voice act. Good God almighty. Oh, yes, and gatekeeping editing is bad. Yes, RSVP. Yes, we did learn that. Although we kind of learned that yesterday or the day before, but I get what you're saying. That is also bad. We learned that looking at her social blade right now is really satisfying. Honestly, not really. She's only lost 50K. She has 1.6 million subscribers. 50K ain't shit. That's like me losing 20 subs. In comparison. It's not going to make that much of a difference. No, it's not satisfying looking at her social blade. That ain't shit. And Blair sucks. Yeah, we did learn that. We did learn that. All right, so I'm going to get out of here because I have to go record in 13 minutes. 50K in 3 days? Yeah. No, actually it was 50K in... Hold on. That was 50K in 4 days. It's only 50K out of, and it's probably going to be 60K by tomorrow. That's what they're predicting. That still leaves her with 1.61 million subscribers. She going to be all right. This is going to put a dent in her. It's not going to end her. Okay? People have had worse controversies than her. The Creepshow art controversy was probably worse than hers. And honestly, in how Creepshow handled it. So. Alright. I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go live rent-free in her head, though. She may survive, but she will be marked. Yeah, Toots. That's exactly how I look at it. It's not career ending, but it's egg on her face. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. I'm out. Love y'all. Don't forget, keep that shit real. And where's the song? Right here.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous.
This song makes me want to
But
fight.
I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost,
Makes me
I get
wanna
after
go
it. Investing in
I
my
don't
own
care.
stock,
I
cause
don't
it's
care,
faster
Joker.
than
I like this
any
song.
crypto.
Shut up.
Hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back.
Wait, I gotta pause for a second. Joker, I am so glad you and I get along again, because you used to hate me. You used to absolutely hate me. Okay, I'm gonna continue the song now. I'm glad we get along now, though. Just saying.
Up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me.
Good